What's up guys, Spreetard here, and I've got something really special for us today. It's our very first viewer submitted gameplay video, and it's coming from Eternal Wolf 21 playing on Abandoned. So basically what we're going to be talking about today is the most recent Halo bulletin that came out. It came out just a few days ago on the 6th of February, and the first thing we're going to talk about that they disclosed in this bulletin is Team Snipers. It's back, it's wonderful, you love it, I love it. So it's back with updates, mostly for the better. First of all, no motion tracker, which I love that because I think that they should have more playlists with no motion tracker. Also, no death cam, which, again, great. You can't teabag anybody when there's a death cam. Also, it just seems weird for snipers. No secondary weapon, so pistol's gone, which is good, because sniping shouldn't be about getting people one shot and finishing them off with the pistol. I don't like that, so I'm glad to hear that. No ordnance. No ordnance drops, no personal ordnance. You're just stuck with your sniper, which is good, but I think they could have done some cool things like have other sniper weapons come down in your personal ordnance drop. I think that would be kind of cool. Beam rifles, maybe, big maybe here, binary rifles. Tell me what you think. You think binary rifle would be a cool idea? You can even have things like speed boost, things that just don't have too huge of an impact. I think that could have been kind of cool, but I'm still happy with it. Also, shoddy snipers. If you're familiar, then good for frickin' you. If not, you get a shotgun, you get a sniper, and you get grenades. All those other updates still apply, except for that. Not a big fan of it myself. Again, I think Team Sniper should be about sniping, but it can be fun every once in a while. Also, looks like they're adding Team Objective, which is going to include Team Regicide, Team Oddball, and Team King of the Hill. I would imagine that they probably going to get rid of the Team Regicide playlist and the Team Oddball playlist, and obviously the King of the Hill playlist has already been ixnayed. Updates that they're making, Complex Oddball, not going to be in there. As I'm sure you've all noticed, there are spots that if you go with the ball, you've won the game already, because you're so hard to get on that map. Camplex, as I like to call it, or Ghostbusters. I like to call it Team Ghostbusters, because it seems like there's always somebody on a ghost, like 100% of the game. But that's just me. Not a big Complex fan. Instant respawn disabled for King of the Hill and Oddball, which is good, because objective games are about killing the other team so that you can have time to get in the hill and get set up, get the ball, whatever. Good shit. I like it. As I said in my last video that I uploaded, and I hate to say I told you so, but I totally friggin' did. Doubles is gonna stay. Super popular. Everybody loved that shit. But yeah, it's sticking around. But with some updates. All for the better though. A lot of power weapons, a lot of power weapons that aren't really appropriate for team doubles being removed from personal ordnance, which I like. Overshield also being removed. This is just, when there's teams of two, that shit really takes over quick, so I like that they're doing that. Instant respawn being disabled. Again, removing instant respawn from another playlist, which I like. I don't think that should be in the game at all. Spawn issues on Haven, I don't know what they are. Feel free to let me know what they were if you noticed them. But I guess there were some funky spawns on Haven. Those are fixed. Sticky detonator spawn on Dispatch, also I don't know what that is. I've been busy. I haven't really gotten a chance to play much of the Team Doubles playlist. But yeah, it's fixed. Whatever the problem was, which again, if you want to let me know what the issue was, feel free to do so. But I guess it's going to come back on a 180-second timer, and it's going to come with 2 spare clips, so there you go. Also, these updates, these awesome updates that they're making, guess where they come from? They come from our feedback. I'm going to go ahead and leave the link to the forum, the feedback forum, in the description. So if you want to be part of making this a better game, go ahead and post on those forums and see if they change it up. Yeah. Also, last and definitely not least, we've got the first CSR playlist coming out on February 18th, called Team Throwdown. I would imagine it's probably just like a Team Slayer. They just call it something different for the CSR. But anyway, so if you're not familiar with CSR, it's the ranking system, the 1 through 50 ranking system that they're going to be coming out with. But important note is that the ranks aren't coming out when the playlist comes out, and they're doing that so they can make tweaks and adjustments to the playlist so that it feels like a competitive playlist by the time the ranks do come out. So I think that's a smart way to go about doing things. Again, if you didn't hear me the first time, we're watching Eternal Wolf 21 rip it up on Abandon because he submitted a video. If you'd like me to do a commentary over one of your epic gameplays, I really want to encourage you to submit gameplay videos, because I want you to be involved. I want to make you YouTube famous, yeah, I want to make you YouTube famous. I almost had a potty mouth right there. But yeah, so I want you on here. I want my videos to be featuring you, a little bit of me, but a lot of you. So feel free to do that. Submit some stuff, talk to me, PM me on YouTube, comment that you want to be in one of these, and we'll tear it up and we'll do it to yours. But yeah, I want to thank Eternal Wolf 21 for submitting. Encourage you to submit. And I'm going to let this play out. He's just shredding it up. Alright. Thanks again for watching. Sub, like, favorite, whatever.